We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. At the plate, Colton Wong, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's a pop-up now, and no one will track it down. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Frazier's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Ready now, Tommy Edman.
The right fielder, number 19, Tommy Edman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Lamet is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with two men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Padres, the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one, back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Pham on third with two out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And he fouls this one off. O'Neill has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Todd.
And that misses for ball one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box, Greg Garcia. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away.
No pitcher.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. In now, Tommy Pham. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Miles Mikolas. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Count still at 1-2. Hosmer is over to take a look at it. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now in the box, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Hedges gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Line hard down the line in right, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 3-1. Swung on and belted to right by Choo. This one's deep and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Todd Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Grisham.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he got him. Digging in, Greg Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Dinelson Lamet. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. Push to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Tommy Pham. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 3-0 now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Miles Michaelis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Ground ball right side. Oh, look at Wong. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. This is pulled into right. Edman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Greg Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So now to the plate, Austin Hedges. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Digging in now, Tommy Edman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back in standing. And another throw over. In now, Kyle Seager, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Tap down the line.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
But the runner's back easily. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the
Leading up for the Padres, the pitcher, Dinelson.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Slow roller out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And there's one away. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Line to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. DeYoung's got it, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The catcher, number 3.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt here. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounded down the third baseline. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
The 1-2 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. One there. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Dexter Fowler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, this is foul for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Brebbia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Todd Frazier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trent Grisham is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Reined in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready once again, Tommy Edman.
The right fielder, number 19, Tommy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. 0-2, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The bat, number 11,
Paul DeYoung digs in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
Now batting,
into the box, Yadier Molina.
0-1.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 22. Josh Naylor.
Check swing, called strike, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2-1. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
DeYoung will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. From the stretch. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Andrew Miller. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 4. Will Meyer.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. He throws him on the fastball there. Tyler O'Neill goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Lane Thomas will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning. Giovanni Gallegos is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 65.
Striding in to start the ninth. Manny Machado as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bullet back up the middle. Bader is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. San Diego down to their final strike. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.